Right, it's been a while since you've been in the ring. How's the fight preparation gone for this fight?
It's actually been picking up. I've been training much harder, more often, and longer sessions as well. Sparring's been up, more rounds than I'm going to be fighting, and also the longer rounds to build up my fitness and stamina.
What you been up to since March? Because that's the last time we saw you in the ring.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I had some problems at home. I had to take care of those first. I have to commute through Potch, so it's very difficult for me. So the slightest of inconvenience will, throws me out of my training completely. I've sorted that out, and I've been back at it for a few months. I'm just, training hard, focusing on becoming a better boxer, working on my defense a lot.
So the focus on this fight hasn't been primarily on necessarily getting knockouts. If they come, they come. It's more about perfecting your boxing skills. Yes. Is that correct?
To become more technical. Will be the better word than tactical. To think more, to think before I throw a punch, to think what punches I'm going to throw and how I'm going to throw them. A knockout will come if I throw a good combination instead of just steamrolling.
Excuse me if I get this wrong. I think it's Ngokwe, your opponent that you're coming up against.
Yes, I can't even remember.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
What do you think? Because there's another guy, sort of unknown entity. You just get in there and you do your business.
Yeah, I'm just going to do my job. I'm used to sparring. Coach has a lot of guys, so I'm used to having to adapt on the fly to new styles. Even Akane, he can switch up to southpaw. I don't have time to think and talk and strategize with coach. I need to be able to work on the fly, adapt, and just implement my game plan. Attack first.
The first time I saw you was Fox Africa. I was in Durban.
Yes.
You were very quiet on that tour, sort of flying under the radar, even being the size that you are. You've kind of opened up a little bit now. What's that just been because of the wins?
It was the nerves in the beginning. I'm a new guy in a sport, and you saw my opponent, Gilson Jupiter. I mean, that guy was chiseled. He looked like he just came from the army or something. So I was stressing. I was very on my nerves, and that's why I'm quiet. I'm actually very quiet. I'm actually a very shy guy, especially if I don't know people. But once I know you beg me to shut up.
The Dragon. Where did that come from?
Jeez, hey. So it's a long story, but I'm not going to bore you with all the details. Just plain and simple, I used to drink a lot of Dragon energy drinks before rugby, and then my one coach started to call me Dragon. And I just said, you know what? It sounds good. It's intimidating. Let's just take it.
Would you like one day, I know you were born in Bloemfontein, correct?
No. Born in Potch.
Potch, and you reside in Potch?
Yes, I reside in Potch.
Would you ever like to fight there one day?
I would absolutely love to fight there. It's a student crowd. Those kids, they absolutely adore boxing. So the other day they had a tournament there with just like between the reses, and they had two reses show up, and they had five fights. Yeah, 10 boys, 5 fights. It wasn't nothing special. The guys were training for a few months, and there were 2,500 people watching.
Sure.
So live. So the thing is, they want it there, but there is not boxing. There's not an amateur club. There's not a professional club. There's nowhere you can train boxing. I mean, there are a few MMA clubs, but that's not boxing. So, and the people, they want it. So, anyone who wants to put up a fight in Potch, you won't regret it.
Last time we did a prediction, you said you were bloodthirsty. You're looking for that.
Yes.
What is it this time?
Yeah, I want to kill him. That's the thing. This is my job. This is my livelihood. I'm getting in that ring. Every punch I'm throwing with killer intent. Do not get me wrong. I'm a sportsman. I believe in the spirit of sportsmanship. I know if he wants, I'll have a beer with him. Maybe not maybe alcohol-free beer afterwards. But in that fight, in that ring, I have nothing on my mind but killing him.
And just a message for the supporters that will come out and watch you at the Bligari Centre.
For everyone coming to watch me, thank you so much, and I promise you won't be disappointed.